You know, I think it was just the putting together a cast of 10 people who you had to believe that they were that some of them came from the same family, that we had to get kids who could actually pull off comedy. That was the hardest part, frankly.
The casting was the big deal.
The casting, and you know, it's amazing. We cast 10 actors plus Lily, and we didn't recast a single person after the pilot. That is ridiculously rare. There was nobody we even thought for a second about recasting. There's something that's just been blessed about this project from the very beginning. You know, you guys have all heard, you know, lightning in the bottle and all those things. But it's true. There's so many things have to come together. We have to get so lucky. You know, we try to make all the best decisions, and I think we made a lot of good decisions, but we could have easily and often would have made some bad decisions if fate hadn't stepped in and put this incredible cast together so that there's chemistry between everybody. I don't know. I mean, I honestly, sometimes I go to sleep and I get scared, like, what if we had cast that one person instead of that one person? What would have happened? I just think that's so fragile. So when I think about what we have, who we have ended up with, honestly, I thank my lucky stars. Well, it's funny because we never even thought about doing Modern Family for cable because there didn't seem to be a reason. If there were ever a show made for network television, it's Modern Family. We wanted a show that families could watch together. We wanted a show that would appeal to every age group watching, and that's been one of the most rewarding aspects about this show. I mean, I hear it over and over and over again. My 6-year-old son loves the show. My 13-year-old daughter loves the show. My 21-year-old college student loves the show. My husband and I love the show. My mom loves the show. My grandmother loves the show. That, you know, if we had been on cable, there might have been an instinct to push things farther, to make it a little edgier, or do something, and then we would have alienated a large part of the audience, or it would have been perhaps inappropriate for kids. But somehow we have managed to figure out a way to do this where it appeals to everybody, and I think that's just one of the real strengths of the show. Yes, my daughter is very good friends with Perry, Sam Rubin's daughter, and my kids are all over this, as are all the writers' kids, and you know, we steal liberally from our lives all the time. Whenever, you know, there's a big fight in the house, or there's some sort of you know, interesting conversation, you know, we all have been trained to immediately run, grab our phones, grab our notepad, write it down. We are people who are apparently being rewarded for stealing from our wives and kids, so not bad. You know, it's funny because we've got about 13 or 14 stories broken. In each episode, episodes broken, we've got 3 to 4 stories. And then whenever I'm asked this, my mind goes completely blank because there are too many in my head.
There's an earthquake coming, right?
There's an earthquake coming. You know, you guys have heard about this The Kiss episode, which was something we planned for a long time, and I think that's going to be a really nice episode. You know, I think it's as boring as it sounds. The non-headline is more of the same. More stories that were like last season's stories, and it's kind of hard to argue with that right now. So we're gonna just go with that.